Hello traders, good evening. Hello traders, good evening, good evening. Am I audible to you? If I'm audible to you, please respond. It will be, is my voice clear for you guys? Okay. Now you can see this is a chart of BTC. Okay. BTC has been continuously moving towards the upside, especially after this time because US market. Because of that continuous rally was there, previously continuous fall. Now this can be a short covering rally towards the upside. Now I'm considering this one as a selling pressure zone. Market moved up, corrected from this zone, right? So this is the recent swing high. So market is somewhere near the zone. Expectation is if this swing high breaks, then sellers are weak. Market can continue the up move, or from this zone we can expect correction. So two possibilities: within the zone breakout or after this correction. So this is what, with this view, I'm looking at BTC right now. Since US market opened, market would have settled a bit. So after this settling a bit, some people might re-enter the market on the bearish side, or they might add more position on the bullish side. So we are just waiting for some kind of moment. Now, what do you think, traders? What do you think? Did Bitcoin form bullish flag pattern? If this is what you're referring to, yes, it formed bullish flag pattern and then it gave a breakout. Now now based on the strategy which we have developed, first at the upper level we got an opportunity. Okay, we were getting ready for the opportunity, looking at the bearish setup, but what happened? BTC was continuously moving towards the upside. So I said, still strong green candles, wait for reversal. Market is still bullish. Since US market opened, better to wait for the next chance. So here we did not take any chance in the market. So as per the strategy, after this continuous up move, this is the first candle, bearish candle. After this next candle, what is there? It is not able to break this previous high. So with small stop loss here, can I take a bearish trade? That is what I'm thinking about right now. But 0.236 level can act as the support. If market just holds on to this range for quite some time, then both the side movement is possible. So I don't want to get trapped within this zone. That is the only reason I'm waiting. Okay, what do you think? But if I miss out this opportunity, but still after this continuous correction from here also, if market corrects, 200 to 500 points is maximum I can expect. If I enter here, for the risk for the trade will be around 380 points. So for 500 points, 380 points means risk reward is not sitting properly. But in case the trend continues, then good opportunity we can capture. So we will see, traders. 236 level is acting as support. We will see about that. All the sellers stop loss were captured in this big move, I guess. Yeah, continuously people were selling. Weak player stop loss got hunted at the zone. So from here, after removing weak players, if market decides not to move towards the upside, right, not to target these people, then bearishness can continue. That possibility is there. But since market is holding on to 236 level, considering that as support. From here, if I enter a bearish trade, from here if the reversal happens, I will lose, right? That is why I'm not planning for any trade as of now. See, just in case, if I want to show bearish trade, okay, my entry is here, stop loss is here, right? So for that target, minimum 1:2, if I target, market has to reach up to 618 level. And if I want to enter the trade, it has to break 236 level, means here I will get only 1:1.6 risk reward for the trade. Can I reduce my stop loss here? With this view, can I plan? I can try once, but 236 level is not breaking as of now. But since this continuous bullishness is there, little I'm skeptical. 50% chance, traders, for this trade to be successful. That is the only reason. I think it would be retracing from 0.236 level and it will fall, since the retracement pattern always occurs before a fall. The fall is happening. We will see. This can also be the accumulation zone, right? This can also be an accumulation zone from where market can reverse. That possibility is there. So usually based on what I take trades, that setup is actually not for me. But based on the strategy, people would have got entry already, right? If I just go and check on my phone, based on the setup at the upper level, I think at 0.5 level at the zone, based on the second area, people would have got entry towards the downside. Whoever entered at the higher level, they are kind of safe as long as market do not move towards the upside and break those level. But of course, I was a bit skeptical, so I decided not to wait for this bearish setup, because market was continuously moving towards the upside, right? So that is what it is. We will see. 41 people watching the live stream, but only 8 likes. Come on, traders. I hope, please share your support by liking the video, subscribing to the channel. It motivates me to make regular crypto videos for you guys like this. After liking the video, please mention your name in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to announce your name. Okay. From selling pressure zone itself, market is correcting. It is going below 236 level. Somewhat bit skeptical, traders. Somewhat bit skeptical. Flag pattern, trend. Previously held on to 236 level. Now from 382 level, will it reverse? Will it reverse from 382 level? If I change my setup, if I start thinking about bearish trade above this, this becomes a very random place for where market can easily hit my stop loss. But what to do? Little above this, I'll place my stop loss. Okay. I'll plan around 50 quantity. Oh, entry is going, no problem. Fine. I've taken one trade here. Simply I will go and decide my stop loss for the trade. Scroll down, add my stop loss. 696, 596, 600. $16 is the risk for the trade. Okay. So not a huge big move, but from here only there is a chance of reversal. If that reverse, easily my stop loss will get hit. As of now, little above 236 level only I have kept, so that in case market come for retest and moves towards the downside also, I can be kind of safe. But to be honest, this is a 50% success rate chance. Our strategy is based on a strategy. I should have entered at the upper level, but Not sure. We will see. Ganesh. Hi Ganesh, thank you for liking the live stream. Naveen Reddy sir, thank you for liking the live stream. See this trading setup, only if you are interested you take. Just based on my trade, you don't take the setup. 50% chances there. Better opportunity means I would have been more confident. As of now, one thing, selling pressure zone. Market has moved below selling pressure zone. It has gone below 236 level. So for this, if I place my stop loss here, not worth it. So stop loss placing little above this only I'm holding, because 382 level can act as a support from where market can reverse and hit my stop loss. The chance is there. Just one attempt from the selling zone, I'll look on the bearish side, but later in case the market reverses, hit my stop loss and gives a breakout, I'll be more focused on bullish trade. Okay, that is the view right now. Not that confident about this bearish trade. Rally base really means retest at base? No sir. Rally based rally means retest at base only? No sir, I'm not understanding what you're saying. Why do you keep this kind of colors in Fibonacci, you ask? Okay, next time I will. I'm used to this for so many years. Regularly I've been uh, following the same thing. For me it's not disturbing. If it is disturbing you for you guys, I will remove the colors. Okay, next time I will do that. Or now only I think. What is this? What is wrong with this? Coordinate. Where do I change the style? Any idea? Background. Okay, done. I always use this to look at the range. I know in which range the market is based on. It's like really base rally user. So for it to go up, it has to retest the place where there is consultant. See, for market to move up, previously this zone was there, right? It corrected. Now, since this level, from this level, after giving breakout, market attracted some people, it is correcting, right? So here people did not get confidence to enter. People thought of entering at this zone, but before that only market corrected. From here again, it can create confusion near 382 level zone. This can also act as a retest zone, and from here it can move. That is why I'm saying it is 50% chance that this trade can work. Some people, they keep saying, sir, just keep a trade running so that at least we can get an idea of the market. That is why I just took. Stop loss is decided. We will see. Most of the positions with higher leverage got liquidated during the bullish move. Yeah, traders. Like I said, already said, not that confident with the setup. Even, from here, if market corrects, move towards the downside, I will not take too much credit for, even if this trade becomes successful. We have to put in more effort, and when that setup gives us the result, right, that is what keeps me more, pumped up, we can say. Quick question, already deducted. Quick question, the fees is already deducted in trading, right? It's not something we need to pay on a daily basis, like in Zerodha. No, it's not like that. Now, for this trade, like for example, 50 units, what I'm taking trade, apart from my losses or profit, whatever it is, around for 50 quantity, it is brokerage is calculated based on quantity. So for 50 quantity, approximately $3.5 will be the brokerage that is included in this once you close the position. Not short traders at the upper level. Directly from selling pressure zone, the market has moved towards the downside. Quickly, it can also move towards the upside, right? So maybe near this 382 level support or from this zone only. It's just a 50% chance. I will just say this is a luck trade, because usually whenever I enter the trade, for me the probability should be more than 60%, 70%. I should be at least that much confident, 70-80%. So then I will take the trade. If bracket SL hit, which fee will be deducted, maker or taker? I think when it is based on what, I think it is market maker only, because we have decided it is we who are creating liquidity at this zone, but we will see. Okay, now there is continuous bearishness. If I just see as per our setup, it is kind of worked, but as per our setup also, I think in real market condition, I would have taken this trade because of this continuous move and because of this view which I have. We'll see. Now, too much headache I'm not going to take with this trade. If the downtrend continues, let it happen. The values on the chart is not clear, visible, even with 1080p HD view. The values is not visible, is it? Oh, continuous selling pressure. Okay. Maybe 618 level. This trade is not giving me any kind of confidence. 50% correction, or it can go up to 618 also and correct. We will see. If the downside move continues, we will just try to. Any thoughts on Dogecoin? Will Elon Musk make it like Bitcoin? See, all this, I don't actually, I'm not sure. See, as soon as Trump win the election, initially there might be some kind of good understanding with them. But next, again, one more election comes, right? In that, if the opponents win, then as of that is when the real thing we will get to know. The values on the chart is not clearly visible even after 1080p. Traders, for you guys, the value is not visible, is it? Just let me know, is the values visible for you or not? See, based on this entry, this target got hit. I'm just letting it go. I like your trading. Should we take loan and invest in crypto? 100% no. You don't have to invest. 100%. You should not do it. able to see clearly. Seems like network issue for few people. In a 5 minutes time frame chart, it will move down as per my knowledge. Okay. See if it moves up, moves down. Okay. I was not even happy to book profit in the straight traders. Set up just random trade, booking profit there. Not my style. I've seen your screenshot on WhatsApp. Can you please check that one? What screenshot have you sent? Sir, what message have you sent? There are more than 50 messages. Which message to see? Total percentage of saving to invest in Bitcoin. See, traders, I personally, I have not invested in Bitcoin. Okay, I'll make it very clear, because I'm only trading in Bitcoin. Okay, I treat it just like Nifty and Bank Nifty because it has been registered right now. I come here, I trade in the futures market, and I just profit or loss I take and go. I personally do not invest for long term when it comes to Bitcoin. I don't know. I don't get that idea. Future and option, I enter a trade, profit or loss same day I get to know, I am done with it. I don't want to hold Bitcoin as of now. Blockchain technology is good, but the way how people are using Bitcoins and all those things, I'm not that interested. Okay, stop loss it. No problem. I trail my stop loss here. No problem if it hits. We'll wait for a better opportunity, traders. Anyways, I was not that interested in that setup. Harinath sir, many people are saying they're able to view the content clearly. You are saying you're having network issue. Maybe check your internet once, no? If you're on Wi-Fi, just see if mobile network is working for you. As of now, my view is still this is the selling pressure zone. If this selling pressure zone breaks, right? Sometime back I said, right, 382 level can act as a strong support. It created a wick here. From here, we are able to see continuation. That is one thing. I'm good, sir. Able to see clearly. Okay, fine, sir. Then. Now, someone said Fibonacci, too much lines, color is disturbing. Now, is the things okay for you? Sir, you share Ethereum setup. Do you also trade in Ethereum? Yeah, I trade in Ethereum. But not often. I keep looking at Bitcoins only more than Ethereum. What time frame candle, sir? 5 minutes or 15 minutes? For what are you asking? 5 minutes or 15 minutes? I'm looking at the market on a 3 minutes time frame chart. So how long? How long take withdrawal? You are asking the money what is here. The money what is here, how long it will take for you to withdraw? Now, If you go and withdraw this amount, you place a request, it will take within 24 hours. Till now I have withdrawn once, 77,000 I think. When I withdrew, morning I placed order, evening 8 o'clock or 8:30, the money got deposited to my account. When you put in the money, immediately it reflects here, okay? But when you take out, it's taking 24 hours time. I have a strong feeling that the selling pressure zone can break. So 300 points, is it worth it? If market falls from 97,000 to 96,300, which is 700 points fall, so if I have taken 100 lot trade, profit would be $70. Correct, sir. Approximately 69 or $70 will be the profit. Okay, in that maybe $7 will go for brokerage. So balance $63 is your complete profit. See this trade I took at the upper level, right? When market came up to this level, gave 1:3 risk reward also, I was not that happy. But this trade, like I was saying, near 382 level, here when market moved towards the upside, placing a small stop loss, if I would have entered, there my psychology works. The way how I look at the market is similar to that. From beginning of the video only I'm saying, this profit I'm not that happy with. That is why I didn't even go and book the profit. But this move, if it breaks, good momentum towards the upside is possible, traders. Good moment is possible. 280 points. Only thing is, if I get stuck in the sideways market, that's an issue. But this is a good opportunity actually. If the movement continues, the market is not going here. The market can next go up to this level, at least around 1000 points. If that is the case, stop loss giving 200 to 50 points is kind of okay, but if it gets converted to sideways market, bit of a problem, because I'm telling you, this is seller's pressure zone. Here again, if it is forming M pattern, it will hit my stop loss, then it will move towards the upside. Like that possibility is there. So little waiting is okay. So from here, if it comes 500 points, okay, I'll go for this. Around 50 units I will buy, and I will consider my stop loss. I think copy this price, edit. Did I place a different kind of order here? I think I placed limit order. Target I'll keep 9. This target I want to extend. I think some goof up I have done here. What is the... I have $150 in my account. What leverage to use? 100% or 50%? You start with 20. You start with just let's say 100. You have $150, right? Start with 10 units. 10 lots is more than sufficient for you. From this reversal, if I had planned, nice 600 points moment. That's okay. What has happened? What do we think about it? 700, 760 points. I would like to take an opportunity to ask a question. When there are no sellers, meaning all the sellers' stop losses are hunted and market ends up the day. No, that is not how it is. I expect market to form double top and fall. Let's see. Okay. See, what we are expecting is different. What market will do is different. For me, okay, like you say, if double top forms, market correct, maximum what? I'll make stop loss. My stop loss will be hit. So for that, if I'm getting scared and not taking trade, what? I will never get a chance to make profit at all. Now, hopefully, this can be the first target, this upper resistance, right? So this upper resistance for many people can be the first target. Maybe later, all these upper levels we can consider as target zone. First, let the movement happen. We will see. Now, traders, how is your trading going? What's happening with your setup? What is your view about the market? Just let me know in the comment section. Looks like your view will work. Market is in rocket mode. Let's see. Okay. See, rather than entering this setup here, I wanted to enter this setup. Since that was a running trade, I just left it as it is. I was not even happy to book that 1:3 risk reward. Anyways, I left amount. Sriram, you are saying through Neft you send the amount. Will that money return? Yeah. Through Neft, if you put the money here, if you want, you have an option to withdraw. Okay, you can go and withdraw. That after submitting the withdrawal request with Tadal, which language you are comfortable in? Because if I have to answer your question, it should be in the language in which you are comfortable. I will take long trade only at 95,006. Okay, sir, you take. See, this was the first resistance. Market has, reached that target. From there, continuation. I will take trade. Tadal sir or madam, whatever doubts you have, whichever language you are comfortable with, let me know. I'll try my best to answer in your language. From when are you trading in BTC? I am trading in BTC from the last 4 months. Okay. What is the capital? Capital I can bring in, but for this live, I bought in 1 lakh. That 1 lakh became 1,77,000. We withdrew. Now it is around 1,27,000. Capital is 1 lakh. You should have taken the trade when it bounced from the EMA. Good risk reward. Sir, everyone has a trading style. Over a period of time, I've been being I'm in this market, right? So over a period of time, I've come to an agreement. Agreement is I cannot catch the bottom, I cannot catch the top. Only when there is a setup, if it is falling as per my risk capacity, without thinking too much, I will enter. I don't want to capture the bottom or the top, to be honest. Okay, this was the resistance level, right? So this was the first target for many people. From the time I entered, how much points is it? Around 480, 500 points we can consider, right? 500 points movement is done. At this upper level, if people thinks about selling also, next market can target people at the upper level. Or before that only it can correct. But I have kept my target here. We will see. Another 600 points move. Close to 1,000. Bit challenging. It's rocking. Can you do long if that breaks previous high? You are asking this one. See, usually market, if it is on a uptrend, it will correct at 0.236 level or 382 level. Okay. So in this case, you see, I'll hide this. Okay. Now you can see, I'll draw the Fibonacci levels here. 236 level acting as a strong support. Okay. Then from the upper level, market corrected. It corrected up to 382 level. So this acted as strong support. So ideally when market is in uptrend, 0.236 level or 382 level will be the area of correction and trend continuation. Now at this zone where we are looking at the market right now, at this zone, this can be the correction point from where market can reverse again. By mistake, I have put bracket order. That's an issue. Or else I would have fixed the stop loss. So from this zone, if market corrects also maybe 236 level, from here it can reverse again. Now see, this was the first target, right? This was the first target, around 500 points move from the time I said. Those who want to book your profit and exit, because for me by mistake I put bracket order. So 96,600 has become the stop loss, which I cannot change. Because of that, even though I wanted to place my stop loss somewhere here, market can hit my stop loss at 236 level support and then reverse. That time nothing can be done. Trade what I have taken is already taken, but you just think this area can be the SL maximum, maximum SL. Because at this area we placed our entry, little below this we placed the stop loss. So think this as stop loss level 96,450. I will take. Okay. Now, how many of you are watching the live stream? Did you take the trade along with me? What is your trading style? Are you just watching? Even if you're making just use of the content, whatever I'm sharing right now, if you find it valuable, then share your support by liking the video, subscribing to the channel. It motivates me to make regular videos like this, traders. Now, when I entered here, since I put bracket order, that's the problem. But if I had entered here, if this is the stop loss, this was the stop loss what I had decided initially. I said this is the first target. So it is around 1 is to 2.5, 2.7. It also went up to 1 is to 3. Now I'm not able to change the stop loss levels. What to do? So again, we can see some selling pressure from the upper zone. Market corrected around 50-60% correction. So from here, if the market corrects, then there is a possibility, but more than the possibility of downside move, I expect possibility of trend continuation. Okay, it can be at this zone or correct up to this zone. After hitting my stop loss, it can correct. Next opportunity, you whoever wants to take, wait for the breakouts. Okay, this is just a stupid mistake what I've done. What is SL? Because of the bracket order, it is already considering 94,600 as my SL. I'm not able to change that. Okay, that is why I'm saying this can be the maximum stop loss for the trade. Just think like my stop loss hit because I'm not able to change it. Since I placed, should I just place the market order here? See, I go here. If I put 96,450 as my stop loss, I update. Stop loss order. Okay, stop loss order create. I don't know what was happening that time. Stop loss order created successfully. Good. Good that you asked. So this is my stop loss. Okay, this is the stop loss. This is my entry price. Expectation is market will make a bigger move. This was the first target. In my phone, when I was trying, it was saying bracket order placed. You will not be able to, place the stop loss for this order. I don't know what issue it was showing. Maybe I'll take a screenshot and share it with them. Hunger and Wonder. Hello, sir. Welcome. I think you have come a bit late. Usually you comment very soon. Did you join the live stream very late? I'm not able to read any of the comments here. Raju sir, I'm from Bangalore, Karnataka. Okay. Now traders, previously I had discussed, right? This is the seller's pressure zone. Market, first instance, it did not reach that level. It showed some bearishness, did not give opportunity for people here. Now it has given a break, facing resistance here. If more people enter the market at this zone, possibility of continuation is high. That is why I've just held on to the trade. But let's say if it hits my stop loss also, later it has potential of continuing the trend. So with that view, uh, after market coming out of the selling pressure zone, if it comes out, breaks this level, this is not the target. The target will be up to this next resistance, right? So that is what I've been thinking about the market right now based on stop loss hunting concepts. Delta is offering waiver for 15 minutes scalping in BTC Ethereum future trade. Yeah, within 15 minutes, if you're taking any trade, I heard about that. More in detail, I'll speak to you maybe later. Okay. In the community group, I will explain about that new feature, what they have. Now, those of you who want to become the part of crypto community group, regularly I keep sharing updates in this channel. Okay. And also I'll be sharing strategies with you related to crypto. Everything is absolutely free of cost. Those of you who wants to become a part of this crypto community group, you can open account with delta.exchange using our referral link. Once you do that, you can see a number visible here, right, on the screen. You have to message them. But before that, ensure you complete your first trade. After completing one trade, doesn't matter, with one lot also you can trade. I mean, at least take 10 quantities. So with that also, if you just plan a trade, once that is completed, then you can message my team on the numbers shown here. We will give you free access to our crypto community group. Okay. That means we have chance of re-entry. Yeah, there is a chance of re-entry. But decide based on the stop loss. After this breakout, maybe the breakout candle's low. Maybe you can decide the stop loss if it is as per your capacity, because each candle itself, each candle alone, you see, this is how big of a candle is this? How big of a candle is this? 280 points. So no point in giving bigger stop loss than that, sir. Following you from May 2024, sir. Valuable. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the feedback. Hopefully, if this break continues, we can capture a decent momentum. Now see, this was a very powerful green candle. and above this one more green candle is forming near this resistance zone. So if this candle continues, stop loss below that should be the maximum thing, right? Let the candle close, then below that placing a small stop loss, maybe we can try to capture the opportunity towards the upside, because this is selling pressure zone. My expectation is sellers have gotten a bit weak at this resistance. Liquidity is getting created in the market. If many people think about selling here, looking at double top, then possibility up move is there. So based on that concept, I'm looking at the trade. By chance it reverses, it's my stop loss also, no problem. I can only say what I think about the market, how I'm looking at the market. What the market decides to do next is up to it, right? So if market really wants to take my stop loss today, no one can stop it. See, at certain important levels, you see, in this case, market gave a breakout from 236 level zone. After that, continuous green candles. This is showing pressure. So at important levels, in this case, 236 level was the support. From here, market moved continuous green candle without breaking the previous candle's low. If it is giving a movement, then potential of trend continuation is possible. So here near 382 level, previously this was our 382 level, right? Now I have extended the Fibonacci, but before it was 382 level. I said this was an opportunity towards the upside. Continuously without breaking the low, market is moving. Same way, near this selling pressure zone, without breaking this low, continuation, if it happens, our target can be achieved. Okay, so with that view, I'm looking at the market. We will see what is the potential. I will go up, go to, sorry, Ethereum chart. In Ethereum chart, Ethereum also continuous, this area is acting as resistance, right? Sorry, this area is acting as resistance. So continuously market is moving towards the upside. At some point of time, if people market wants to trap people who have entered put option trade, sorry, bearish trade here, if it gives a breakout, then continuation is possible. Here we have an opportunity towards the upside. As of now, too much of bearishness I'm not going to look at in Ethereum. So in BTC also, hopefully, as per my view, the trend has to continue. We will see, traders. First target done already. Second target, we will see. So in this case, I might be expecting a bigger target than my entry was here. My stop loss, sorry. If I put too much of all this for people, it will be confusing. That is the problem. Stop loss is here, entry was here, and target is here. It is 1:6. Hopefully, this was target 1, around 400-500 points movement. This is the next target. Ethereum is showing cup and handle pattern. Yes, it is showing cup and handle pattern. This is the cup. It can consolidate for a while. This you can consider as selling pressure zone. When it comes out of this zone, maybe the length of this cup, this can be the target towards the upside, right? That's how cup and handle pattern works. How much is the length of this cup? Around 82 points. So if it gives a breakout, there's a possibility of it is coming up to this previous resistance. I don't know how far market can go up to that level. So a reasonable level will be around 50 points. 50 points in Ethereum means $50. I mean, for 50 units, I'm saying. 1 point movement is equal to $1. So that is one setup. If people are interested at the breakout, you can look at. Okay. Hopefully both Ethereum and BTC moves towards the upside. Too much of indicators I have plotted, right? Isn't it distracting for you guys? Plotting so many things on the chart. Ayan sir, nice catch looking at the cup and handle pattern. Thank you for letting me know about that. So now even everyone here knows that Ethereum is also forming bullish cup and handle pattern. So if it breaks the high, we can try to capture momentum towards the upside around 50 points. If you want, I'll go back to that chart, Ethereum chart. Cup is formed, no handle as of now. So let's say at this breakout, if I enter long position, at this zone when market comes, I enter, I place my stop loss here. Okay, after a breakout here, maybe around 44 points. 20 points is the risk. Okay, 1:2 risk reward can be a nice one for this trade. There, according to me, that probability is there, but still the handle is not formed, right? After handle forming breakout, that's more good for the trend to continue. Anyways, go back to BTC. Now, how many of you took BTC trade along with me? Around how many points? Around 640 points move already. Iseki Muthu sir, you're saying no. No for what? Oh, you did not take the trade. I sold PE with you. I was telling you, right, don't take the PE trade. I'm just taking it for the market, this one. If you have taken the PE trade along with me also when it gave 1:3 risk reward, maybe you should have considered exit. Because continuously I was saying I joined at 825 only. So I missed the entry. Okay. Hey, like Bank Nifty and Nifty, does Ethereum and Bitcoin moves the same? Many times I've noticed Bitcoin and Ethereum has correlation. Now if you see BTC, Ethereum, as of now it is not moving, but most of the time it does. Okay. Usually Ethereum sometimes gives signal of reversal and all those things, but still I'm studying about that. So now those of you who have entered along with me, maybe my target is too big, 1:6, 6.2. So if you are already happy with the 600 points move, then please book your profit, exit from the market. Since my stop loss is already decided, I'm not worried too much. Okay. So each person's mindset or each person how they look at the trade is completely different. So if you're happy with the profit you want to exit, please exit. I booked profit in PE and took CE trade. Oh, very nice. Along with me. So you booked profit in both the side. Very good. Now people who have completed the first target, right? This is the first target. If you want to trail, your entry would have been somewhere here, stop loss here, right? If you want, you can trail your stop loss. If I don't do, many people will not do. So I will trail my stop loss. And then I'll extend this Fibonacci. Little problem. Stop loss should be little below 236 level. Okay. This is the adjustment. Anyways, my entry was here, stop loss is here, so no problem. Hopefully you can see continuation is happening. Will there be a live at 8:15 daily and you will take trade at that time? If opportunity is there, definitely I will take. If it is not there, I am thinking 8:15 to 9 o'clock, but please subscribe to the free Telegram channel. There, today I did not intimate, but next time I will inform 8:15 or 9:15 is the time I'm coming live. Okay, at least 10 to 15 minutes before only I'll keep you informed. I'm new to BTC, so if you take along with me, it will be great help. Okay. See, without my help for you to trade only, I've given the strategy. Stick to the rules of the strategy. Trade with less quantity. It's very important that we be independent in trading. Only at the initial stage, little support you need, that time it is fine. But when I say a logic saying that, from this zone, my expectation is market will move towards the upside, because so many times I've seen the chart. When I'm saying people to book the profit at this zone, don't wait for me. I'm telling it because based on the experience, many times my stop loss would have hit. Okay. So eventually over a period of time, even you will get adjusted to this. Yes, just for double confirmation, sir. Not every time. As long as it is double confirmation, okay. So ideally, if market doesn't come up to this level, it is better. Previously, this area was acting as resistance. Once this level is broken, it can act as support, but I cannot trail my stop loss here because I have to give it a buffer of at least 0.236 level. That's why I've given this buffer. Okay. So once this resistance is broken, this can act as the support level next in the market. So from here only, if it bounces, see, little early I can finish the trade. Even if it wants to hit the trailing stop loss, I'm fine with it. So just one doubt confirmation, sir. Not okay. I took call trade at bullish flag pattern out. As per the strategy, target should be around 97,625, but I am already at good profit. Can I exit? If you are already in good profit, then you can exit, sir. Now because this candle, this next candle is not able to go above this candle's high, right? So here again selling pressure, if it starts, market corrects, let's say around 50%, you will lose your profit, right? So if you're happy with the profit, please book, no problem. Do you come live in Indian market? Today I came live, but I cannot take live trades, right? Because of the SEBI rules. But since crypto market, we can take live trades, I'm taking. No, no, I sell P, not buy it. Okay. Now, those of you who's new to the channel, if you're making use of the content which we're sharing with you, then share your support by liking the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to join our crypto community group and get regular update related to the setup related to crypto, BTC, Ethereum, You can do that by opening account with delta.exchange. Also, you will get access to the strategy. Once you open an account, you can reach out to this number which is popped on the screen. So my team will give you access to the community group. Okay, 24 hours time. Hi, I think in streaming values are bit lagging. See, in streaming, always 10-second delay will be there. No matter how good the quality of the internet we have, still there will be always 10 seconds lag. So that is something you need to take into consideration. If that is what you're asking me about. Now, sometime back at this zone, I had asked people to book profit, right? How many of you booked profit at this zone? How many people are still holding the trade? Please let me know. Can you add seconds to the live screen? I will see, okay, if I can add. I think there is some software which my team uses to mention that time. See, technically, I'm not that good, okay? That's why I have some people to help me out with that. Book 90% profit. Bharat. Okay, sir. Good, good. I I booked the profit. Okay, Ashwat sir. Good. What about others? Still holding, still holding. Okay. If you have entered along with me, you should already be in profit, I guess. Didn't enter the trade. Okay, came late. Dheeraj sir, today late. Okay, no problem, no problem. Let's see in Ethereum. What happened to this? I'm having this issue with this Geo connection traders. Sorry, Airtel connection. It's in good speed itself. I don't know why it's this kind of things happen. In Ethereum, I was speaking about a setup. Okay, one of our members only discussed with me. He shared his view. See, market is forming a cup, right? It can form a handle. After handle, maybe at this zone or this zone, if it gives a breakout, then it has potential of moving towards the upside. So there's a bullish head in. This is a bullish cup and handle pattern. Usually the length of the cup will be the target. That is this zone. Okay, around 80 points. But here we can consider at least around 40 to 50 points target. So like this we can calculate. Okay, anyone who's looking for the next opportunity in BTC, cup is formed, wait for the handle. If you want placing stop loss here, if you enter, the chances is bit less, but you will get early entry. You will not miss out on the opportunity, right? So if that is the case, this will be your stop loss and this can be your target. Okay, that opportunity is there, but just wait for this range to break. I think we're waiting for at least this range to break is better. You can see what levels. Okay, this geo fiber also becoming worse. Okay, anyways, so you can focus on this bullish cup and handle pattern in Ethereum, those of you who's new. Okay, so here what is happening in BTC? Again, it has come to this previous level. Those who want to book the profit, you can do it, no problem. Stream is going more than 1 hour today. Kanimuli, nice name. Hello, hello. I already have account Delta account before you offer. Now what to do? Sir, account has to be opened with our referral link to get access. That is the only way we can give things for absolutely free of cost. That's the understanding. That is the only method as of now. The whole idea is I want to build a community. For that community, I don't want to charge anything, right? So that is the thing. Now for many people, I have to keep giving heads up. The moment is close to, from the time we entered, moment is close to what's happening with this internet. 1 second, readers. Maybe it is because I'll close this one and now we will see. So those who already entered along with me, usually 700 points, 750 points is not less. If you want to, I don't know, traders, something is happening with my connection. It's kind of annoying actually. I'm a beginner. Which broker is the best one? See, till now I've used only Delta Exchange. As far as I know, it was based on the recommendation from my friends, right? So they suggested me Delta Exchange. They said it is good. This is the only broker which I have tried so far. I'm okay with it. Please repeat target and stop loss twice or thrice when you take a trade. No, usually when I place my entry, I would decide, right? I will mark the Fibonacci levels and things like that. So here many times, that's why I kept this risk reward calculator. So at this price, you can see what is the stop loss. Here you can see what is the target. I'm not sure exactly what is the issue, but definitely I'll help you out, Kanimuli madam, uh, in case you are having any issues. See, initially when we entered here, I said 500 points move, right? Close to 500 points move near this resistance. Who wants to enter, they can. Who wants to exit, they can exit. Now, one more opportunity we got. At this zone, I said, whoever wants to exit, you can exit. Because my risk reward is big. 1:6. I'm trying to achieve a bigger target. So each person's risk capacity is different. I feel since some time back I said, right, this is the selling pressure zone. At this zone, people might think about entering, but to hunt the stop loss, market can correct. This resistance in future, it can act as support. From here, market can move towards the upside. With that logic, I've taken the trade. Exactly, if you say what your issue is, it will be easy for me also to understand. Usually live stream is for 1 hour, already done with 1 hour 15 minutes. If you're happy with the profit, please book it. But I feel market can go up to 97,600. You entered at 96,750. $96,750 here, somewhere at this zone. Okay. If you have entered here also, it's a nice move only towards the upside. Around 450 to 500 points move. That is also a good one. I'm new to the channel. Can I get a brief idea about you and the community? Very simple. I'm new to crypto market. In Nifty and Bank Nifty, I have good experience. Crypto market, I'm just 4 months old. Okay. So during that time, I have developed a strategy already, which even a beginner can understand. So this strategy I already have shared with the community group. If you wish to join the community group, in the description box, you will have access. You will have link to open account with Delta Exchange. You can do that and reach out to my team on this number. After completing your first trade, my team will give you access to the community. Okay. We don't charge anything for you. All you have to do is open an account and complete your first trade. Based on our strategy, many setups regularly, whatever we find, we will be sharing with you here. We don't want everyone to enter the community. That is why at least only people who are interested to join the community, we want to give them access. Okay. So if you're interested, link is there. You can check it out. Now traders, our stream is close to 1 hour 18 minutes. Already decided the stop loss. We have trailed the stop loss already. It is little above. It is at cost to cost only. So maybe if market corrects up to this zone also, expectation is it will move up to this resistance. Stream is going for already 1 hour 18 minutes. So I'm thinking of closing the live stream because a lot of videos, one video already based on our strategy I shared related to crypto. I made the analysis video. Again, I've come live here. Morning I shared updates related to Nifty and Bank Nifty. In that also I have come live. So hectic day today. All right. So that is what it is. Now the update about the setup I'll give you in the community group. Okay. Ethereum, what is happening, we will see. Still it is holding on to this range channel pattern, but if it consolidates, see, don't worry, even if it consolidates up to this level, from here it can give an opportunity towards the upside, forming a W pattern breakout setup. Market has a potential of moving towards the upside, so please mark these levels on the chart and see if you are able to capture the moment. Right, keep the stop loss as per your risk capacity. Don't trade too much. Okay. What's happening with this BTC? Very bad connection I'm having today, traders. Very bad connection. Hopefully once the market is coming out of the selling pressure zone, that means buyers are strong, we can expect them to push the market towards the upside. Hopefully. Many times after I go out of the live stream, market is hitting my target. What to do? So just give me 1 minute time. I'll be back. Okay. Any doubts you have, you can ask in the comment section. Okay, traders, I am back. Any other doubts you have, please ask me. And I remember, some of you had asked me, sir, how brokerage is calculated based on Ethereum, BTC, Solana, all those things. I said I'll prepare one chart and I'll give you guys. I will do that and I will share. Okay, I've asked one member from my team to do it. Before sharing it with the group, I will cross verify that and I will share with you guys. Okay, so that you get a clear idea what is the brokerage, how much you, since brokerage is calculated based on volume, uh, it is a bit different. So I'll discuss about that. Okay, I'll share the screenshot with you guys. More, how much points for my target? Another 250 to 260 points. Those who entered along with me still holding. Maybe you are seeing a decent profit. See, if you are happy with the profit, please exit. Okay, don't because this is already how much 1:5 risk reward from the time we entered. So if you're happy with that, please exit. If you don't want to hold on to the trade for longer duration. Well, some people. So yes, still holding. Great call. I did not give call traders. I gave education. I shared my view. I consider that as education. See the profit what I made during this reversal, I did not book it, right? I just left it to hit my stop loss because there my work is not there. I considered that as call, and I also asked you guys not to take the trade there. Now this is a decent 1:5 risk reward. Still you want to hold? That is up to you. Uh, I'm happy with this setup which we took, definitely. Ethereum breakout now. No breakout, still in the range. Still within this range. Okay. Still no breakout. If you wish to wait for the market to go above this level, let's say, then you can plan your trade. Okay. There's nothing wrong entering the trade here. Then you have to cut down your stop loss to this. Okay. This should be the stop loss. And this will be the target around 51 points. That's a decent thing. Okay, let me go to back to my BTC. Hopefully both Ethereum and Bitcoin is moving in sync. If the target is achieved, that will be a good thing for me. Thank you so much for the analysis and knowledge, sir. You are welcome, sir. And thank you so much for being a part of this community. See, at this zone, market can correct again. Later, it can move towards the upside. You want to exit, please do it. Okay. Anyways, this live stream is going for long, 1 hour 21 minutes. Exited successfully. Okay, good, nice. What about others? Have you exited? Are you still holding? Come on, traders. Definitely it is 1:5 5 risk reward you would have got already. Some point of time you have to book it. This extra 200 points, what is there? I'm sitting here with some other logic, because if buying from the buying pressure zone, if the market breaks, it can make a bigger momentum. With that logic I'm sitting. But if you just enter the trade based on what I say, if you're making a decent profit, think about exiting. Still holding Ethereum. Will book at 3690. Okay. Ethereum 3690 at the zone. Okay. If the movement happens, the movement can be big. Okay. In Ethereum also I'm saying movement can be big. If you can capture that, it is good, so that you will have stop loss. If with the profits you can use it for the next trades that you take, right? The stop loss, the profit what you made in this trade, another 2 or 3 trades for you, it can act as a backup. Just see, decide what you want to do. Okay, don't directly listen to whatever I say. Based on the moment you decide. Here in this case, market gave a breakout here, retested at this zone, I said, right? If it breaks this level, if this level holds, upside movement continuation is possible. So that moment is giving me the confidence. Same way for you also, the moment has to give you the confidence. Okay, because I might not be looking at the market at that time to give you the advice. So that is why after closing this trade, anyways, I thought to go out, and now it's called cancel due to cold outside. Yeah, very cold outside. Cyclone effect. Those of you who's in Tamil Nadu, I hope you guys are safe. I just read the news. A lot of people are having trouble. See here, this red candle, this green candle is not able to break the high. Only when it breaks the high, possibility of continuation is there. Again, one more red candle without breaking the high, if it goes, our profit will reduce. Hopefully, 1 hour 29 minutes is the live stream. As of now, what is the target we can expect? Entered at 97. You entered somewhere here, somewhere at this zone. At this zone, don't expect. What you can do is, wherever is your entry, place of your stop loss there. Okay. So based on that, even if it hits cost to cost, no problem. But if the movement happens, it can happen big, right? It can also go up to this zone. Cannot say 98,000. So if you are getting cost to cost, only brokerage you are paying, right? So nothing to worry. If it breaks this level, more continuation is possible, but I don't want to hold for more than this. Big fan of your Nifty Bank Nifty option selling strategy. Earlier we call it as ANA strategy. Oh, okay. Now those of you who want to book your profit, please do. Market again, it is just holding on to this range, but I'm okay. I'll stick to the target. Okay, maybe even if I close the live stream, I'll keep you updated. You can decide, either my target will hit or my trailing stop loss will hit. Okay. Any other doubts? Please ask me. I'll be more than happy to help you. Now, those of you who's watching the stream now, I'll just let you know why we took this trade. Okay. Market was in uptrend. As it was in market was in downtrend. Here it made a bullish move, right? Then US market opened. From there, they continuously started to push the market towards the upside. So here many people again they might think about entering. We know there's the selling pressure zone. Here we saw some selling. But after this continuous movement, expectation is market will target people at this zone and this zone. So maybe market can correct up to 382 level or 236 level. From here the trend can continue. With that logic, if market goes above selling pressure zone, it has better opportunity to move towards the upside because the sellers have become weak, right? All this logic only we have entered the trade today. So hopefully already 1:5 target done, waiting for 1:6. How to join your Nifty option trading community? For that, in Nifty Bank Nifty analysis video, you will have the link, traders. You can go and check it out. As of now, here, from the time market broke this level, minor trend is this. Okay, this is the minor trend. From here, if the breakout happens, target can get achieved easily. As of now, continuous selling pressure, market is kind of sideways here. We will see. Nice selling pressure is starting here in the market. Now what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm just going to hold this trade. Trailing stop loss is already decided. Target is already decided. Stream is going for more than 1 hour 33-34 minutes. So actually very tired. So I will close this live stream. As of now, market is taking support near 236 level. Even if it comes to 382 level from here, if it bounces, since my stop loss is here, I'm kind of safe. My entry and stop loss is equal. So I have nothing to lose here except the brokerage. So I'm okay to hold this trade. Okay. This is my view. Now, those of you who booked profit, congratulations. For me, still I have to wait and watch. 1:5 risk reward you would have got. Okay, thank you everyone for participating the live stream. Uh, hope you enjoyed the live stream and you made use of the updates, everything which I shared today. Glad to have you up as a part of this community. Okay, have a good day. Before I close the live stream, those who want to, uh, it would be a great help if you can support the channel and by liking the video and subscribing. This will motivate me to make regular videos like this. Okay. Thank you everyone. Thank you for participating in the live stream. Expectation is from this zone market will correct to 36 level, or from this zone it will correct. My stop loss is bit lower. After that, if it hits my stop loss, nothing can be done. Market is supreme. I'm waiting for a bigger target. Hopefully that happens. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day, traders. Good night. Good night. Bye bye.